Every NBA season begins with hope. 30 teams chasing one trophy. But truthfully, not all hope is real. Most teams are building, dreaming, or pretending. This season, only 6 teams can really win it all. 6 paths to the crown. 6 stories to watch. The question is, who will own June? These are the true contenders, ranked by roster strength, narrative pressure, and their ceiling in the playoffs. Honorable mentions exist, but only 6 wear the mantle of real threat. The Knicks haven't reached the finals since the 1990s, but last season, Brunson dragged them within 2 wins. That matters.
Brunson stops on a dime, launches. Oh yeah! Brunson buries it.
Right hand again, step back.
Got another one. He is a machine. Brunson cans a 3.
The problem? Identity. Offensively, New York was exposed. Predictable, one-dimensional, living off Brunson's late-game heroics. And lurking is the league's investigation into Brunson's contract.
The NBA is investigating the Knicks for possible tampering as it pertains to their off-season acquisition of guard Jalen Brunson. The former Maverick agreed to a 4-year, $104 million contract with the Knicks on the first night of free agency.
If it goes south, the Knicks could be forced into chaos and suddenly lose the very architect of their rise. Ceiling, a gritty finals run, if they diversify their offense and Brunson stays protected. Floor, an implosion, stagnant play, scandal fallout, and another chapter of what ifs. The Lakers are the paradox of time. On one side, Luka Doncic, the future, a generational scorer in his prime.
Watson, who defended Steph Curry so well, Doncic puts it in. Luka Doncic erupted here, and they're always on the road as Doncic knocks down a three-pointer. So Laker fans that travel so well.
On the other, LeBron James, the veteran mind, extending greatness into his 40s.
LeBron! Look out! Game over! Wow, you see that speed? Even more impressive than his.
Okay! From the logo!
Together, after they've had a full season to build continuity, add DeAndre Ayton's presence inside, and the Lakers suddenly look like a team no one wants to face in April. Ceiling, finals run powered by Luka's revenge and LeBron's wisdom. Floor, the mileage shows, the depth cracks, and they flame out in the second round. Cleveland already knows how to dominate the regular season. 64 wins, the number 1 seed in the East. But in the playoffs, they vanished.
I was quite honestly expecting more, especially coming off the Miami series. You know, thought we were playing great basketball. Definitely, just the truth. We had some misfortune. You know, with a couple injuries, so that was unfortunate. But I still felt like we had enough.
That leaves one word: validation. The East has shifted. Boston, weakened by Tatum's injury. Indiana without Halliburton. The Cavs' path is clearer than ever. But until they prove it in May and June, the critics will keep calling them paper tigers. Ceiling, their first finals appearance since LeBron left. Floor, another playoff collapse. And proof they were never built for more than April. Denver has been here before, champions 2 years ago. Still armed with Nikola Jokic, arguably the best player alive. Jokic is the game's glitch, a center who passes like a guard, scores like a forward, and controls every possession.
Where when you watch a game and Jokic is playing, you just expect his team to win. You expect him to figure out some way to manipulate the game in a way where he is just going to get it done. He makes these floaters like this where he just flips them in from everywhere. He's like batting in shots from 80 feet away from the basket. He just makes the incredible plays look routine all the time.
But the throne of best player is still debated. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander owns last year's MVPs, both regular season and finals, and beat Jokic head-to-head in the playoffs. Still, with roster upgrades and health, Denver is relentless. They're too good to dismiss, too proven to ignore. Ceiling, back to the mountaintop. Floor, injuries wear them down, and they fall before June. If you're enjoying this breakdown, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Every click helps build the revolution and keeps these stories alive. Now, back to the content. On paper, Houston looks terrifying. A 2 seed last year, built on defense and grit. Then they added Kevin Durant, the purest scorer alive.
Several years, but it's Durant! That's it. KD with the crossover, flies right to the basket.
With Şengün in the middle, Adams hitting the glass, and a few ring chasers joining in, it screams finals.
Piece of it. Adams comes up with another offensive rebound.
Green Şengün.
Oh no!
But illusions are powerful. Phoenix thought the same with KD. Brooklyn too, both burned. Durant is older now. Houston is untested in real championship moments. Ceiling, a finals trip, led by KD's scoring gravity. Floor, another failed KD experiment, bounced in the second round, left wondering if the illusion was ever real. Oklahoma City is the league's present tense. Young, selfless, defensive juggernaut.
Caruso just checked in, drives, layup, it's good. Hartenstein, beautiful bounce pass to Williams. Horner missed the three. Edey, what a block by Holmgren.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, reigning MVP and Finals MVP, wears the crown.
For the first time in 25 years, the same player won the regular season MVP, the scoring title, and now he's your Finals MVP. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
But the crown carries weight. Every rival's best shot, the burden of expectation, and the danger of complacency. Ceiling, repeat champions, the dawn of a dynasty. Floor, a grueling West knocks them down, and the crown passes to another. They hold it now, but in June, the throne is still up for grabs. And what about Golden State? Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green? A veteran core with scars and rings. On any given night, a team no one wants to draw. But the Warriors seem like shadows of their old selves. The 2 timelines plan cost them years of Steph's prime. This summer, the Kuminga drama stalled their offseason.
They looked as good as anybody in the West, and if Steph is healthy, they may have made it to the conference finals. We'll never know. But Steph is somebody who, given a full season, a full complement of players, and we'll see what they do with the Kuminga thing. That is the big question mark. And what do they do with to replace Looney? If it's Horford or anybody else, they still have some things to figure out.
2022 was lightning in a bottle, past and future overlapping. This season, they feel caught in between again. Still, a healthy Steph Curry means you never count them out. So, 6 teams, 6 paths to glory. Who can really win the 2026 NBA championship? Debate it below. And if you love this breakdown, don't miss the top 10 players in the NBA right now. Or dive into the full How Good Were They Really series, which returns next Tuesday, October 28th with the 2025 Pacers. This is 3 Point Revolution, where basketball becomes storytelling. I'll catch you on the next run.